shining shore. The evening bells are calling, 1,000 lights are rising, and grateful hearts are falling. We have carried many seasons through the dust and through the rain, through the laughter of our children, through the ache of honest pain. Every town and every highway, every porch and open field keeps a story in the silence of the promise we still yield. Not a perfect road behind us, not an easy road ahead, but the song our mothers gave us still is living, still is said. America, our song goes on through the night and into dawn, with the flag above the rooftops and the dream we lean upon. Hand in hand we keep it strong. Heart by heart we carry on, under stars that still remember. America, our song goes on. Let the harbor catch the morning,
let the tall ships kiss the tide,
let the old bells tell the young ones,
there is hope on every side.
let the fireworks write our gratitude in colors soft and bright, for the workers, for the families, for the keepers of the light. And if the night grows uncertain, if the crowd must wait a while, we will hold the room together with a patient, hopeful smile. For the love of home is steady, it can weather every change, it can turn a delayed beginning into something warm and strange. Let the tired feet keep standing, let the children hear the tone, that a country's truest music starts in every loving home, where all the voices belong. Tonight, when the rain falls on the gathering, when the wind begins to rise, we will wait with quiet patience, keeping courage in our eyes. For a birthday is a memory and a promise yet to be, a song that asks each generation to be worthy, kind, and free. America, our song goes on through the storm and into dawn, with the flag above the rooftops and the dream we lean upon. May our voices rise together
Let the choir breathe above. Tonight we sing a grateful hymn for the land we love, for the rivers and the mountains, for the wheat fields in the sun, for the faces at the windows when the long day's work is done, for the small town bells at evening, for the city lights that gleam, for the children looking upward at a sky alive with dreams. We do not sing because we're flawless, we sing because we care, because the heart of home is holy when we learn to share. This is a hymn for the land we love, a gentle song of thanks for every hand that built a bridge, for every soul that ranks among the brave and ordinary, who keep the lanterns high. A hymn for the land we love, beneath the wide and faithful sky. Let the flags move in the evening, not as anger, not as pride, but as cloth that holds the memory of the ones who stood beside. Every family, every neighbor, every dream that crossed the sea, every voice that found a doorway in the word called liberty. For the veterans in the bleachers, for the young ones waving high, for the travelers by the harbor with a prayer beneath the sky, for the singers and the strangers, for the lanterns in the square, for the simple joy of gathering and the peace of being there. May that peace go home with everyone long after stars above have burned. May our love be more than shouting, may our faith be more than stone. May we bless the lonely table, may we bring the lost back home. May the old songs teach us mercy, may the young songs make us new. May the road ahead be worthy of the light we're walking to. This is a hymn for the land we love, a prayer the heart can raise, for the harvest, for the harbor, for the quiet working days, for the bells of every morning, for the stars that shine above. We lift one peaceful anthem, a hymn for the land we love. Let the final note be tender, let it rise, then gently fall. A hymn for home and hope and kindness, a blessing over all.
promises are written, some are whispered in the heart, some are handed down in silence as each generation starts. The promise we carry on is older than this evening, older than the fireworks, older than our grieving. It lives inside the worker's hand, the teacher's patient voice, the family at the riverbank that came here by choice. It lives where neighbors gather when the sky is turning gold, in stories told by elders so the young may learn to hold. A promise is not finished when the candles fade away. It asks to be remembered in the mercy of each day. The promise we carry on is a light within our keeping, a song for every waking heart, a prayer for every sleeping. We lift it when we stand as one, we live it when we care. The promise we carry on is love we learn to share. 250 seasons have come and gone like rain. Some brought songs of harvest, some brought lessons born of pain. Yet still the bells are ringing, still the children turn their eyes to see the colors blooming like hope across the skies. And every glowing spark above seems quietly to say, the dream is not behind us, it is asking for today. The promise walks beside us through the noise and through the years. It is strong enough for laughter, it is gentle with our tears. It asks us not for perfection, but for faithful, steady hearts, for the courage to keep mending when the daylight breaks and starts. And may that promise find us ready when tomorrow calls again. Carry it with gentle hands, carry it with grace, carry it through open doors and every changing place. Carry it for strangers, for the brave and for the small, for the ones who keep believing there is room enough for all. The promise we carry on is a light within our keeping, a song for every waking heart, a prayer for every sleeping. May it guide our steps tomorrow, may it make our spirits strong. The promise we carry on is why our song goes on. Some promises are written, some are lived from dawn to dawn. May we be worthy of the promise we carry on. Light the lamps along the river. Let the silver trumpets play. 250 years of light are shining here today. 250 years of light, not all easy, not all clear. Still the stars above the rooftops have been faithful year by year. They have watched the wagons moving, they have watched the cities rise, they have watched the sailors turning toward a dream beneath the skies. They have watched the children laughing at the colors overhead, and the elders hold the memories of the path their fathers led. So we gather in the evening with our hopes and with our names, like candles in one window, like many quiet flames. 250 years of light across the water, through the night, for the home that holds our stories, for the hearts that keep it bright. Let the bells rise, let the songs fly, let the sky be filled with white, and every color of our gratitude. 250 years of light. There are ships upon the harbor, there are footsteps on the stone, there are families at the railing, feeling history as their own. There are workers in the distance, there are singers on the square, there are flags that move like breathing in the warm and open air. And when the first bright fire blooms above the waiting crowd, even quiet hearts remember why they came and why they're proud. Let the music cross the water, let the children count the sparks, let the people stand together with remembrance in their hearts. For the milestone is a doorway, not a finish, not a wall. It opens toward tomorrow with a quiet, shining call. Light for the ones before us, light for the ones to come, light for every open doorway, light for every humble home, light for courage, light for kindness, light for healing where we stand, light enough to keep us walking with the future in our hands. 250 years of light across the water, through the night. May the dream grow even kinder, may the old hope still burn bright. Let the bells rise, let the songs fly, let the sky be filled with white, and every color of our gratitude. 250 years of light. When the last spark fades to silence, may the heart remember right. We are living, we are giving. 250 years of light.
in the quiet after thunder, when the evening turns to blue. The flag still waves for tomorrow, for the dream we're walking to. The flag still waves for tomorrow, over streets and open plains, over ships upon the harbor, over windows washed by rain. It waves for sleeping children, for the old who softly pray, for the hands that rise before the sun to build another day. It waves above the memory of the roads that brought us here, and the hope we keep returning to whenever skies grow clear. It is more than cloth and color, more than a wind against a pole. It is home and work and promise. It is shelter for the soul. The flag still waves for tomorrow. Let it lift, let it sing, let it carry every heartbeat, like a bell beginning to ring. Through the dark and through the sorrow, through the years we cannot borrow, still the colors rise in freedom. The flag still waves for tomorrow. Tonight the lights are rising like bright flowers in the sky, and families stand together with wonder in their eyes. The children ask the meaning of the music and the flame, and we answer with our stories, with our love and with our names. We say this land is living because people choose to care, because every generation adds a prayer into the air. Let it wave above the schoolyard, let it wave above the farm, let it wave above the harbor like a sheltering gentle arm. Let it wave for every birthday, every prayer and every song, for the people still believing that together we are strong. May it never fly for hatred, may it never fly for fear. May it fly above the table where every neighbor can draw near. May it remind the proud of kindness, may it comfort those who roam. May it tell the tired and faithful there is still a place called home. The flag still waves for tomorrow. Let it lift, keep shining upward, and the flag still waves for tomorrow. In the quiet after thunder, under heaven's fading glow, the flag still waves for tomorrow. And tomorrow we will go. Let the bells of freedom rise from the harbor to the hill. Let them wake the sleeping courage. Let them make the night grow still. Let the bells of freedom rise over every gathered face, over songs of celebration, over gratitude and grace. Let them ring for hands of labor, for the nurse and farmer's field, for the ones who keep on serving with the love that will not yield. Let them ring for every family watching sparks across the sky, for the child who feels the wonder but cannot yet tell us why. The bell is not a weapon, it does not choose a side. It calls the heart to listen and open something wide. Let the bells of freedom rise. Let them roll across the night. Let them carry home and home through the fireworks and light. Let them sound for all the dreamers, for the old and for the young. Let the bells of freedom rise until every heart has sung. From the tall ships in the harbor to the lanterns on the street, from the quiet country doorway to the city's moving feet, there is music in the waiting, there is meaning in the crowd, there is history in the silence, and a promise speaking loud. Not with anger, not with boasting, but with steady, thankful breath. A love that holds the living and remembers every day. Let them ring above the river, let them answer from the shore. Let them fill the waiting darkness with the hope we're reaching for. Let them bless the simple moments when a crowd becomes a choir, and 1,000 lifted faces find one common fire. Ring for mercy, ring for healing, ring for courage still to be. Ring for every open doorway, ring for kindness, ring for peace. Ring until the Lord
Let the bells of freedom rise. The light of our 250th year falls softly on the crowd. It is not only fireworks, it is memory speaking loud. The light of our 250th year is shining on the water, on the faces of the parents, on the shoulders of each daughter. It shines on every old hometown and every city street, on the people standing patiently with hope beneath their feet. It shines on ships and steeples, on the windows after rain, on the songs that kept returning through the years of joy and pain. We did not come for noise alone nor colors in the air. We came to feel the heartbeat of a home we all can share. The light of our 250th year rise above us, bright and clear. Bless the road that brought us onward, bless the ones who gathered here. Let it shine for every family, let it calm each hidden fear. Guide us gently toward tomorrow, the light of our 250th year. Some will remember tall ships moving slowly with the tide. Some will remember children standing open-eyed. Some will remember waiting for the evening to begin, and how the first bright blossom of our 250th year. When the sky returns to silence, may the meaning still be near. May we live with quiet honor, the light of our 250th year.
There is a sound beneath the singing. There is a pulse beneath the choice. Listen close when hearts are gathered, where freedom finds its voice. Where freedom finds its voice. It does not have to thunder. Sometimes it sounds like neighbors sharing bread and summer wonder. Sometimes it sounds like children asking what the colors mean. Sometimes it sounds like elders holding memories unseen. Sometimes it moves through music. Sometimes through a bell. Sometimes in the quiet truth a grateful heart can tell. It rises from the common life, from hands that build and mend, from every open doorway where a stranger finds a friend. Where freedom finds its voice, let the whole sky hear it rise. Not in anger, not in fear, but in hope beneath the skies. Let it sing through every shoreline, let it ring through every choice. We become a kind of people where freedom finds its voice. The harbor held the old ships like stories made of sail. The river held reflections of a light that did not fail. And people came together to watch the heavens bloom, 1,000 colors opening like flowers through the gloom. But the deepest celebration was not only what we saw, it was love for home and family, and a grateful kind of awe. Let that voice belong to families. Let it bless the common street. Let it speak through patient waiting and through strangers when they meet. Let it rise beyond the moment, past the final fading spark, as a quiet vow of goodness held like fire within the dark. May that voice be clear and gentle. May it rise above the noise. May it speak for humble courage. May it bless the girls and boys. May it never turn to hate.
There is a sound beneath the singing. There is a light within the choice. May we live with grace and courage, where freedom finds its voice.
One sky above the river,
One home beneath the stars,
one heart across
the distance, holding all we are.
one sky,
One home, one heart, that is what the night was saying. Through the lights above the harbor, through the music softly playing,
families stood together, strangers smiled like friends.
the old year of memory met a future without end.
There were flags in the evening, there were children looking high,
There were tears no one explained beneath the bright unfolding sky. Maybe home is not a border, maybe home is how we care, when we gather in one moment and remember what we share. One sky, one home, one heart. Let the colors rise and start. Let the bells and distant fireworks draw the lonely close apart. From the river to the mountain, from the shoreline to the plain, one sky, one home, one heart. Through the joy and through the rain.
some came for the celebration,
Some came for the memory,
some came just to show their children.
how a dream can still be seen.
Some have traveled far from nowhere,
Some live just around the square,
yet the light belonged to everyone.
blooming in the common air.
For a moment all the headlines
Seemed to fade beyond the crowd,
and the simple love of country
was the music speaking loud. Let the tall ships tell the water that our stories still can sail.
let the bells remind
The city that the old songs do not fail.
let the lights above the skyline
Write a blessing bright and clear
for the home we built together
in this 250th year.
Let that heart be wide and patient,
Let that home have open doors.
let that sky remind the restless.
There is room for something more.
Let the past
Become a lantern,
let tomorrow be a song.
let the people walk together when the road is hard and long. sky, one home, one heart, one sky above the river, one home beneath the stars, one heart across the distance, holding all we are.
America, still we rise, with the morning in our eyes, with the old song on our shoulders, and tomorrow in the skies. America, still we rise, not because the road is easy, not because the night is short, or the future always sees me. Because our children turn their faces to the light, because the bells keep ringing when the world feels tired at night. We rise because the harbor than the strongest passing gale. From the porch light to the skyline, from the river to the plain, there is courage in the people, there is hope after the rain. America, still we rise. Let the fill the skies with 1,000 sparks of gratitude and love that never dies. Hand in hand beneath the colors, heart to heart we lift our eyes, for the dream is still before us. America, still we rise. 250 candles seem to shimmer in the dark, everyone a generation, everyone a living spark. Some are songs of celebration, some are memories we keep, some are prayers from tired workers when the children fall asleep. All together they remind us what a homeland truly means, a table wide with kindness and a place to plant our dreams. Rise with songs beside the water, rise with candles in the crowd, rise with elders telling stories, rise with children laughing loud, rise when waiting tests the spirit, rise when plans must bend and change, rise because a grateful country can make wonder out of strange. Rise with mercy, rise with patience, rise with honor in the hand.
rise for family, rise for love of this good land. Rise beyond the noise of anger, rise beyond the walls of fear, rise into the better promise that is calling year by year. America, still we rise. Let the anthem fill the skies with 1,000 sparks of gratitude and love that never dies. May our voices grow more gentle, may our courage grow more wise. With the flag still waving forward, America, still we rise. America, still we rise. When the evening softly dies, may tomorrow find us worthy of the light within our eyes.